All right, to start us off, this team's really hard to beetle. It's Team 8693.
From Renton, Washington, they're the Scarabs.
And of course, in red 2, we have Team 14563.
From Edmonds, Washington, they're the terrific Tech Bots.
And let's hear an appropriate reaction for Team 6559.
From Camas, Washington, it's Geared Reaction.
And rolling on in, it's Team 5604.
From Vancouver, Washington, it's the Thunderbots.
Okay, drivers behind the line. Let's start us off in 3, 2, 1, go!
Kicking off qualification match number 24. All 4 robots moving on the field. Blue Lights looking to score some cones with cones preloaded into their manipulators. 5604 reaching up. Thunderbots successfully scoring a blue cone at that left high junction with 10 seconds left to go in autonomous. Now the terrific Tech Bots, red cone in their grasp. They get a little caught up on that right high junction, but still plenty of time to score. 3 seconds left in autonomous.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And as we enter drive control period, looks like 3 of our robots moving on the field. Hopefully field crew can help figure out what's going on with 6559 at the back side of the field. We move over to the front side of the field, 5604. That's the Thunderbots attempt to score a blue cone into the blue terminal at the front side of the field. Our referees will take a look to see if that's been successfully scored. On the right side of the field, the Scarabs successfully take a cone from their red substation and scored on the right high junction. Make that 2 for 5 points each. Backside of the field, a bit of a battle here for that back high junction. Terrific Tech Bots and the Thunderbots scoring a red cone and a blue cone. Now currently a red cone on top of that stack. Thunderbots decided to place their blue cone on the mid junction instead to the right. Now they come in with another blue cone. They line up with that back high junction and now score that cone successfully for 5 points and ownership as the terrific Tech Bots put their attention towards the terminal at the back side of the field, scoring a red cone for 1 point. They head over back to the stack of cones at the back side of the field, 1 red cone remaining back there. Just next to them is the Geared Reaction coming back to life now. Blue cone in their grasp. They take it from the stack and score it on the playing field floor in the blue terminal area. That'll be worth 1 point and the ownership of the terminal. We see on a live scoring display that now that makes it a circuit for the Blue Alliance. They've connected their 2 terminals on the opposite corners of the field with junctions. But over here on the right side of the field, the Scarabs continuing to add to a giant stack of cones on the right side as their endgame whistle sounds. 25 seconds left to go. Beacons being deployed for the Red Alliance. In their substations, in the grasp of the Scarabs, they successfully deploy their beacon onto the blue cone that was briefly on there, reclaiming ownership of that tall stack of red cones and that high junction. Another blue cone scored courtesy of Geared Reaction on that mid-junction back side of the right side of the field. And as the buzzer sounds, our referees will review the field. They'll see what our final score looks like. If we'll have a circuit, who knows? We'll have to take a look with a very close, unofficial live score. We'll have to see how that shakes out in just a few moments.
It's the Blue Alliance. I love that little guy.